Happy New Year from Fresh Coast Gaming and Gamers Sanctuary. It is the first Saturday after New Year's, and we are going to be running a Warmachine Hordes Mangled Metal Tooth and Claw tournament, 25 points. It's a good way to start out the new year. Happens to also be my favorite format, just because I love Jax so much. I think it's the purest version of Warmachine and Hordes that is out there. It's just a Warcaster and a whole bunch of big nasties. So I'm probably not going to be able to get in a bat rep today unless I play one of the guys in the club. So far Mike's the only one here. Hopefully Adam can be able to come too. One or two of the other guys might be able to show up too. So I'll just do a quick round by round, maybe get a shot at some of the armies. Typical tournament coverage for us. Here's a shot of what I'll be playing with today. My Warmachine guru Oscar decided that I had to play Cray again. He really liked playing against him in our last bat rep, and I didn't really get to do a lot of the neat tricks that he can do, especially turning his Jax into cavalry. So hopefully I'll be able to do some of that today. So we're gonna have Captain Cray on his horse. A pair of ironclads just for some general beat stickery. They'll be able to take great use of his feet turn. Two hunters for some anti-armor, with Mangled Metal, Tooth and Claw being all beasts and Jax. There's going to be lots of heavy armor for them to punch through. They should be pretty helpful and cheap. And with the light cap rules, they'll be running all over the board, taking advantage of that 5-inch run they get after they activate. And also a Minuteman. I love this Jack, and I really think he's got some potential, especially in a format like this. If I can get my opponents distracted by the ironclads and hunters, I might be able to jump the Minuteman over their units and put a double slug gun with some boosted shots from Cray's guided fire spell and boosted damage, POW 14 damage rolls into the Warcaster, hopefully to knock him out in one shot or make it really easy for me to finish him off with somebody else. And that's it, 25 points. All right, round one is over. I got paired up against Adam, who decided to break out his circle for today. Get a nice shot of his army because it is very nicely painted. Again, I say it all the time on the videos that I do with Adam. I'm a huge fan of his really clean style, as opposed to my super muddy, dirty style and everything. This game, though, was a tale of just missed opportunities. I think I had each one of his war beasts at one point in the game down to a single box left, and was unable to finish them at in that turn. So they came back and just outlasted me basically. Did manage to take out the Pureblood and the Stalker, and I was looking like I was going to be okay with both my hunters still running around and Cray untouched, but the Pharaoh managed to finish me off. So I'm down 0-1, and we're going to go into round two very shortly. Round two ended really better than I expected, considering that I had probably the worst possible matchup. I played against Jason, who's one of the local Signar players. He's a very long-time Signar player who specializes, kind of cut his teeth with Cray. So he knows every trick I could possibly do against him. And he brought a Borka list, and he just planned he wind-walled himself all the way up to the middle of the table and tore me apart. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't do my cavalry running away and harassing his flanks like I planned to do. And like I said, it shouldn't have been as close as it was, but he ended up beating the crap out of me. Trolls can do a ton of damage. And just want to get these guys on camera because they're quite cool looking. Trollbloods are some of my absolute favorite models in the game. I think the whole range is just really cool, and these are brilliantly painted. All right, let's see what happens in round three. All right, round three is over. I ended up getting matched up against Amber, our big donation participant at Food Machine. She took home the prize for the most cash donated. There she is, over there. She had her Convergence army, and things were not looking good for me in the middle of the game. She was beating the heck out of my ironclads. Took them both out in one single feet turn. But Syntherian was just in range for my hunters, and I was able to run around, get a clear line of fire, drop them down to 2 boxes, and then finish them off with a boosted shot from Cray. So I at least won't finish last today, which is moving up in the standings for me, frankly. We have one more round to go. It is 4:25. Hopefully we can get things started quickly, because I want to get out of here by 6. All right, round 4 is finished. I ended up going 2-2. My last game, I was paired up against a Legion player, and it just turned into a bloodbath. I had a Hunter who was pretty beat up, and Cray who was untouched, but I managed to take one final shot with the Hunter at Thagrosh, boosted and did enough damage to kill him. He had accidentally riled up his Ravagore too much, so he didn't actually have, he had no room left on the Ravagore to transfer damage to, so the Hunter took him out. I earned 44 points that game because I killed the Angelius twice too, which was pretty cool. Anyway, tournament results. Where'd he go? There he is. Here's our champion. You went what? 4-0 with Legion. Shredder spam, that's right. And Epic Thagrosh, very nice. Dante, by the way. And as far as second and third place, right there, we got Tau Forever, second place with his coin. And Mike managed to sneak in there and steal third place as well. So Fresh Coast did a pretty good job representing themselves today. Even me, 2-2 was my best place ever in a Warmachine tournament, so I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks again for watching, guys. We've got a ton of stuff coming up so far for this new year. We're working on a pretty massive epic narrative 40k campaign. We're going to get back into Infinity as well on Wednesday nights. Do a lot more bat reps. The new Tyranid Codex comes out next week, and Mike is like busting apart at the seams trying to contain it. So things are looking really cool for us right now for the new year. So again, enjoy, have a happy new year, and see you in the next video.